君はね確かにあの時私のそばにいた、いつだっていつだっていつだってすぐ横で笑っていた、なくしても取り戻す君を I will never leave you.
If you want a battle, then I'll take it to the street where there's no rules. Take off the gloves, refuse to down. Gotta prove my skills, so get down. My lyrical depth is a road battle, smack down now. Gotta shoot to kill and shoot to skill. Don't you be afraid, man's gotta do how it feels. 60, 70, 80, 9, 10. I flip the script to make it to the top 10. Go.
Ticking clock, I rode away from a sunless room. Windless night, moonlight nuts. My ghost reach a go. There's a roof from room. Night free dance. Of reading's world.
I'm gonna make you dance.
Reminds me that
You know what I mean? Crazy
I still live.
just like that. Every man's gotta fight the fear. On the first to my bitter shit, thoughts provoke the new era. Become a bit terror, but my only rival is my shadow. We run the plane back and fist my own era. Getting low to the ground, it's getting better like I told you before. Double up a dead road cheddar. L to the J, say stay laced. Cause my car be royal flush, and I'm the ace.
We will stop. Ticking clock, I rode away from a sunless room. Windless night, moonlight nights. My ghost reach a go to the roof from room. Night free dance of reading's world. Reminds me that I still live. I will. I was right away from the gallery. I shall need to dance fire. I'll be bringing change around till I see the sunlight again. I left my face and ran to the sunlight.
Well, now, isn't this quite impeccable timing? 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Hold on a second. Hold on. I forgot I have that chat. Oh my god. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Yo, Aeon Air, thank you so much for the raid, and I just started, dude. How the heck are you doing? How was your stream, actually? If you guys haven't given my man's Aeon a follow, he's always bringing in the hundo support, the 100% support, and, man, oh man. We're just getting started here with Persona 3 today. You're going from like one Persona game to the other. Now keep in mind, guys, this is a PlayStation 2 game from way back in the day, and we are far into some thick plot territory, but this is actually pretty epic gamer. This is how we do raids around here. This is how we celebrate raids with all the balloons, the hype music, all the emotes. Spam any emotes in the chat for all your raiders in here. I totally appreciate for everybody who can be around. And if you need to lurk, don't forget, we got a lurk command for that. But no problem, Aeon. No problem. Thank you so much for the raid. We're about to get into some thick territory. Let me go ahead and get back into the game real quick. I don't like emotes, sorry. But hey, we got some, oh, hold on a second. Let me make sure this is working, y'all. I gotta make sure this thing is working. Something is interfering with my thingy. Hold on a second. I did not expect a raid right. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're about to head into very thick plot territory because the last place I saved my game, I believe, is before an epic. Oh shoot, it is. I don't remember if this is actually the eve. Oh, yep, it's time, guys. It's time. We're about to head into epic cutscene territory time. So, basically what's going to happen here is that we got introduced to a new character who one of our team members did not like. And, if y'all know your Persona 5 plot, you know, like, there are people who don't like Akechi for a reason. Well, new plot boy is actually going to be, like... So we're going to be having our dude sleep earlier. His name is Guy Gucci. I named him Guy Gucci. And here we go. This is a recap, everybody, of what's happened at the end of last episode. Let me also adjust the game capture so y'all can see the date and stuff.
I've been looking for you.
Okay, so here's the gist. Robo Babe Igus here is apparently not liking this new plot boy, Ryoji, who's standing at the bridge over here. He's the scarf dude.
You're...
Fun fact, Ryoji is voiced by, Yuri Lowenthal, who voices Marth in Fire Emblem, Sasuke in Naruto, Ben Tennyson in Ben 10 Alien Force, and Spider-Man from the Spider-Man PS4 game. So, this was the dude's earlier roles in the PlayStation 2 days.
What are you doing here?
Fun fact about Aegis, she is voiced by Karen Streisman, who has done numerous other anime voices, and also she has voiced Melina in Mortal Kombat 9 and Mortal Kombat X.
Oh, that's right. You don't really like me, do you?
And Karen has also lately voiced, if you guys play Resident Evil 2, the remake, she has voiced Annette Birkin.
Well, to answer your question, I ended up here when I came to my senses. It's strange. The sky and the ground look so weird. And there's no one here.
I know there's like dialogue, but I'm gonna move myself so y'all can see this thing. But we're about to get into thick plot territory. Just to get you guys caught up, Ryoji here is the new character. Aegis Robobabe here doesn't like him, and this is where we see why there's a tension between the two of these.
Something terrible has happened here, and yet I feel at peace.
There we go.
Have you forgotten?
Forgotten what?
The Dark Hour. A time period few people are active during.
Okay, so the Dark Hour is the hour between midnight and 1 p.m. This is where people can, people who have personas can fight the bad guys here.
But you've somehow adapted to it.
Too well.
Yes, it's all so clear.
Also, welcome everybody who is new to the stream, by the way, and I appreciate the raid, Ion. And if anybody's lurking, we have a lurk command if anybody needs to go ahead and drop the lurk. If you're lurking on your computer, on your browser, be sure to mute the tab, not the actual stream. If you're on your phone, then just minimize, just have the Twitch app at a low volume.
Now, I understand the reason behind this feeling I sense when you're around. You are not good. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? That's right. On a night like tonight, the moon was full.
Papangus, thank you for the follow, fam. Welcome to this epic I can't speak. Plot-thick Persona 3 stream. You just caught us at a very plot-thick moment right here.
It was long ago.
This is our boy Ryuji, who's Mr. New Character, who apparently has a Robo-Babe over here has some beef with.
Yes, we met once before. As adversaries.
Who am I? Who are you?
I am Aegis,
John Cena. Never mind.
the last remaining anti-shadow emergency control weapon. A machine created to destroy shadows.
Can you believe it, guys? They actually built robots to fight shadows?
Created to destroy shadows?
It's like you're making the good versions of Terminators, dude. That's PogChamps.
And you, your true name is Death.
Wait, what does she say next?
You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Oh, definitely explain it later, Kaiser dude, because the person who raided is also playing Persona 5. I don't think he got that far yet. The Royal version. He's been streaming the Royal version before he raided me. I don't know if he's in the chat or something, but
Yes, 10 years ago. The night I was born into this world, I set foot on this very bridge.
this dude remembers.
The sole purpose of my existence is to destroy shadows. For that reason, I was given a personality and a persona.
They said I was death, the 13th arcana that was never meant to be. And I wasn't in this world for long before parts of my body escaped me, leaving me incomplete, as I was when I met you.
Even so, your strength was far greater than I anticipated. The only possible alternative was to seal you away. And as circumstance would have it, a suitable vessel was available. A human child standing nearby. So I did what was necessary.
I see. So I was confined within him. And I led him to my 12 missing pieces without realizing it. And then... I remember everything. It all makes sense now. Who and what I am.
Palladian!
Stop, don't be foolish, Aegis. There's no way you can win. I'm different than before.
A machine is created for a purpose. Mine is to defeat you. I exist for nothing else.
It doesn't have to be that way.
I am sorry. I have failed. A machine is worthless if it cannot fulfill its purpose.
Oh, no!
I'm sorry.
Damn. She couldn't finish the job.
I'm afraid.
By the way, guys, if anybody has a Twitter account, be sure to retweet that tweet, by the way. Thank you, Ion, once again for the 20 people raid. Jesus Christ. Have a good night's rest if you're going to bed.
Hey, don't scare me like that.
Is something wrong?
Yes, there is something wrong. We can't find Aegis.
Well, it's a full moon tonight. You noticed it too, didn't you, Senpai? Jeez, I'm starting to feel like a workaholic. Oh no, did something?
We don't know anything for sure. However, we can't find Aegis.
Let me adjust the game capture a little bit. Okay, that should be okay. Just so we can see the bottom dialogue.
Huh. Where would she have gone?
And just so you guys know, although there are some dark elements in Persona 5, I would say, like, Persona 3 so far out-edges Persona 5 in terms of aesthetics. But then again, this is a Shin Megami Tensei game, and Shin Megami Tenseis are...
I sensed a persona, but it quickly disappeared. And soon after that, I couldn't detect Aegis's presence. Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't sensed any of their members, but we can't be positive.
So Strega, for those of you who don't know, is basically an antagonist group of Persona users in this game.
I've confirmed Aegis's location. She's on the Moonlight Bridge.
And keep in mind about the aesthetics of this game and everything, etc. This is a PlayStation 2 game, like way back in the day when you could previously play Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 on the PlayStation 2 and your other favorite games on the PlayStation 2.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on there.
Aegis! I'm sorry. I remember everything. Who I am. Who he is.
Slow down, Aegis. Slow down. Take it easy.
I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
What happened?
There's no need for you to apologize. You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here? Aegis!
Aegis doesn't seem to be functioning properly.
What's going on?
It's all my fault.
Akihiko, wait. He's not showing any signs of aggression.
Sounds like a dog outside.
Tell us. Who are you? What are you?
I'm the same as the beings you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm the embodiment of all shadows. The Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The frightening truth about myself and shadows. It's all so hard to believe.
Well, as Naruto says, as also I think he would tell you, Sasuke, believe it.
You know the truth about shadows?
Yes. Shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. She will begin to awaken as she is drawn to me, the appriser.
You're the appriser?
Fun fact about Mitsuru, her voice actress is Tara Plott. She, the voice actress is married to, what's his name? Yuri, the guy who says voices Sasuke, so yeah, they're a married couple now. You might remember Mitsuru's voice if you play Fire Emblem Three Houses. Mitsuru is now currently Lady Edelgard in Fire Emblem Three Houses.
What is this maternal being?
She is a great entity. There is no comparable word in your language for her. 10 years ago, a man collected a great number of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke in an incomplete state.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, what's up, Hotbox? Did you see that we got the thick raid from Ion Air earlier? We went from like one Persona stream to this Persona stream. That is PogChamps. It was like a 20-some... I couldn't tell like how many people... It was like 28 people? That was crazy. Dude went to sleep though, but PogChamps to him for the raid today.
Not long after, I fell to Aegis, as she did to me.
Aegis?
Persona 7? No, that's gonna be like another decade away. Persona 6 would be next after Persona 5, but they're gonna have to finish milking the heck out of Persona 5 before they consider making Persona 6 for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, of course.
Is that true, Ryoji?
Oh, Hotbox, this is some plot heavy thick stuff. So basically, basically Robobabe, she's powered down right now. She is not working because she's fighting Scarf Boy over here. Scarf Boy is the new character, the Thick Plot Boy. And it turns out that Thick Plot Boy was the Grim Reaper. And because Robobabe, who's, you know, smoking right now, could not stop the Grim Reaper, she just... I'm just gonna demonstrate it. So basically, let's say my lip balm is the Grim Reaper, and then remote control is Robobabe, right? So Robobabe, they took the Grim Reaper, they had saved these two fingers a little boy, and she just shoved the Reaper into the little boy. So she contained the Grim Reaper in a little boy who is now grown up to be Gucci, blue-haired boy, the boy we've been playing all the time. And so now Mr. Reaper is back as Scarfy Boy over here because somehow Scarfy Boy got out of blue-haired boy. So that's the story. So here we are figuring things out. We're Scarfy Boy over here.
She knew she could not defeat me. So in an act of desperation, she sealed me within a child who happened to be standing nearby.
Yeah, this is pretty weird, man. Like, blue-haired boy was just a little kid when Mr. Reaper, Scarfy Boy over here, was shoved into blue-haired boy's little boy body. This is very weird.
That child grew up, carrying me inside him. And by a twist of fate, he later returned here as a transfer student.
You mean...
See, now everybody looks at him.
Yes.
So this is also why blue-haired boy and Scarfy Boy over here, Ryoji, they have the same voice actor too. In both English and Japanese of this game. And this is also for everybody else who's listening, lurking, and watching in the chat. Which is, again, this is very weird. Especially very weird of Robobabe, who's on the ground, for her to do way back then.
I lived inside him.
And Hotbox is right with that emote. It is Monka S.
his special persona awakened. As did the 12 shadows, all in order to become one with me.
Ryoji, you're the appriser? And you were inside him?
See, our homeboy Junpei right here is just... Oh, thank you for the refollow, Mewsu. I didn't realize you didn't... Wow, thank you for the refollow.
None of this makes sense.
How are you doing? I didn't see you again last night.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry.
Gomenasai.
There's more I need to tell you.
Ryoji-kun!
Ryoji's unconscious.
He appears to be exhausted.
He did...
Let's let him rest. We have Aegis to attend to as well. We'll continue our talk later.
It's all good. Everybody went to sleep. You're in shock at what you've just heard. Scarfy Boy lived inside you for 10 years, waiting to make contact with the 12 Shadows. And the boy named Pharaoh's creepy boy who appeared after midnight was actually Scarfy Boy.
Nani?
I can't believe it. Wait, Hotbox, you remember, right? Like every other moment in Persona 3, we go to sleep, and some boy who looked like he got out of jail just came over to our bed and be like, "Hello there, I'd like to talk to you." Turns out it was Scarfy Boy growing up. And now here's Scarfy Boy. So many questions remain unanswered. However, Scarfy Boy is unconscious. Dude, it is mad freaky. This game is mad edgy and freaky for a PlayStation 2 game. The next day, it is Thursday. You're no longer tired because you rested. Yeah, Toma, this game is mad spooky at times. I swear to God. But I'm sure, I hope all you guys are caught up now with the plot. As to where we are in the story right now.
He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are shook, dude.
Alright then, I'll see you later.
Yo, this boy in the corner got a flip phone. That is OG. Remember flip phones, guys?
Damn that Ryoji.
And Motorola and LG and all those companies just make them flip phones for everybody. Ah, those are the good old days. Alright, more plot. Here we go.
Is everyone present?
Hi.
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks.
I'm like, too. Hotbox, can you believe, like, this Scarfy Boy's voice actor is also the same voice as, Ben Tennyson from Ben 10 Alien Force, Sasuke from Naruto, Spoods from Spooderman PS4, and, Marth from Fire Emblem. And this is one of the dude's earlier roles in the PlayStation 2. This is like 4 voices I recognize him for. This dude was previously Sasuke.
Besides, there's more I have to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together now. So God, I ought to hold it. Anyways.
Yes, there are many questions we need answered. To begin with, you said shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being.
Dang, X and 1 again? That is rigged.
Please elaborate on this.
The maternal being is called Nyx.
The final boss.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death to this world. If she is awakened, darkness will once again cover the land and all life will vanish.
You mean everyone will die?
All life will vanish? Then that must mean...
Everyone seems to be coming to the same conclusion. Every human being will become like the Lost. So basically, between the hours of midnight and 1 a.m., the dark hour, anybody who doesn't use a persona, they could turn into coffins, like inanimate coffins. Like, they don't turn into vampires, no. They turn into straight up coffins. That's why they're called the Lost. Leading to the extinction of mankind. It's kind of creepy in a way, because like when you think about like how sleeping is a state of you being inanimate, and people comparing sleeping to being like dead. But now they're saying like when you fall asleep during this universe, you're literally dead during the dark hour.
The fall.
But it's still possible to keep it from happening, right?
Nah, fam. I don't know. It's gonna come. We have to fight Nyx.
What?
This is a plot-heavy section, Musu, that I had to dissect for people because somebody gave me 28 viewers for a raid. And this is Persona 3 right now, and we're in the last third of the game. So what's going down is that Scarfy Boy is explaining, like, why does he exist? Why is he the new character? Why does he sound like the main protagonist? It's only because during the past, when he used to be the Grim Reaper, he was forced inside a younger body of the main protagonist. When the main protagonist grew up, which is the blue-haired one sitting on the right over here, Scarfy Boy came out of the Blue Boy and became a new character. And then one of the new characters, the robot, which I call Robo-Babe, I guess. Yeah, Scarfy Boy is Ryoji. So it turns out he became flesh as of this point of the game, because he is going to be the one to summon the final boss, because he has no choice but to do so. That's just part of his destiny. And he's now at the point of telling our main characters they have a choice. Like, they can live out the rest of their lives peacefully and accept the end of the world peacefully, or they could just kill him. One way or another, they have to fight the final boss. But now it's just a matter of whether or not he should be killed, just because he's the one to summon the final boss to the game.
There's no way to prevent it?
I'm sorry.
Wait, what are you apologizing for? Are you saying it's for certain?
Yes. You heard the bell. I'm the appriser. The appriser of death.
It's weird the Reaper was so close to you, Monka-S. This is a literal Monka-S revelation, Hotbox. Like, anybody would be shook at this.
My existence is the affirmation of the fall.
Everyone is at a loss for words. The entire human race will become members of the Lost. Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind in Persona 3.
When? When will it happen?
And plus, if you know about Persona, particularly Persona 5, then you know like how edgy it can be, how weird the themes can be for a turn-based RPG with high schoolers who could summon demons and spirits and gods and goddesses and demigods, etc.
I'm afraid you will not live to see spring.
Damn.
But that's not too far away. What are you guys freaking out about?
Persona 5 was made popular thanks to the modern marketing. This game was originally on the PlayStation 2. So I'm working my way up. So after we finish this game, we're going to be playing Persona 4, then I will get to Persona 5 afterwards. So we're kind of close to the end of Persona 3, actually.
All we have to do is defeat this Nyx.
Dude, it's not that simple.
And that won't be a problem, because we've never lost.
This dude thinking we got cheat codes or something, but...
Defeating Nyx is impossible.
I might honestly just do Golden. For the sake of the mechanics, I might just do Golden. Even if people disagree with Chie's voice acting and everybody else's change in voice acting. I'm just gonna accept Golden's new mechanics and stuff. Plus, it looks better than the original Persona 4.
It has nothing to do with strength, ability, or power.
Also, welcome back, Kaiser dude. Did you finish the boss fight that you're doing? Yeah, pretty much. Just like how Persona 5 Royal is meant to be like an enhanced version of the vanilla Persona 5.
Just as all living things die, and the flow of time is continuous.
Nice. Any specific level requirements or recommended party members and items needed?
Nyx cannot be defeated.
From your analysis, I would say. Forget too much to me in the last part of the battle. Nice.
What?
What?
That's bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
The others are unable to hide their fear.
I was born from a collection of shadows.
I would strongly recommend being around level 65 plus, if not level 70 for the boss. Okay. I was playing on hard. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's fine. That should be okay. Plus, there's a lot to do in Persona 5 anyways. It's kind of split, Toma, particularly with Persona 4 Golden. Because they weren't able to get in touch with the previous, like a portion of the previous voice cast for Persona 4 for Golden, so... This is also a similar case with, what's her name's, I keep on forgetting what the doctor's name again. Yeah, in the Japanese game, her voice is squeaky too, actually. Yeah, Takemi. So, Kaizudu and I watched the video of Takemi's new voice actress. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty neutral about it. But, like, I can see where and how, if you listen and you're getting used to Takemi's old voice, that you would not like her new voice in Persona 5 Royal. But I mean, I feel like the new voice actress tried her best for Takemi, even if she doesn't have the same tone, the same octave, the same notes that the old voice actress of Takemi had hit. That's fair, Kaizudu, that's fair. But if the audio editing was spliced terribly with Persona 4 Golden, that's just bonkers, especially for a PlayStation 2 game back in the day.
But now I have
I mean,
a human
or PSP.
form,
This was a PSP
so I can
game.
talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you.
I don't know, unless the hardware requirements for like dubbing and stuff back then for like a PlayStation portable game. I don't know. Yet we have splendid sounding audio for Legend of Zelda games on this freaking 2DS I'm holding in my hand right here.
All gifts I received because I was inside him. So, I can give you a choice.
So these gifts that Ryoji is talking about is basically becoming human. He originally was deaf, like a Grim Reaper figure, before he was shoved inside blue-haired boy on the right side over here on the couch. So now that he's become more human, he's become more self-aware, he's become more sentimental, he's become more etc. as a human being.
A choice?
Nyx's coming cannot be avoided. But it is possible to live in peace until she arrives. You'll have to kill me.
Told you. I've seen this cutscene, these series of cutscenes more than enough, but I do want to start the episode off with, the stream off with this just to get everybody else who came in the raid and anybody else who's watching the beginning caught up with the plot. So, like, I could explain it and Kaiser Dude could add in any more details if nobody else understands, since he's played this game too. And anybody else who played this game.
If I were to disappear, all memories of the Dark Hour would disappear with me. As would any recollection of the fate that awaits you. You won't remember anything. The coming of the fall will be instantaneous, and you will not suffer.
We'll forget everything?
You'll be able to return to your normal lives.
I mean, is that ever a good thing?
And in doing so, the time until the fall will be slightly delayed. In essence, I am the same as Nyx and cannot be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's human. So if death comes from his hands, I think it may be possible.
Ryoji-kun.
Wait, so you're saying that I should... Okay. So the reason you told me to save before, like, before the deadline where we have to make our decision is so that we can choose to do the bad ending and then... Whoops, I touched my pop filter. We could choose to do the bad ending, reload the save, and then go for the true ending of the game? Okay, I mean, that's fair. That's pretty fair. Okay, I'll do that.
If you don't kill me, you will suffer more than you could ever imagine.
Yeah, so there's the bad ending, then we have the true ending, and then there's the multiple endings, as far as I'm aware, for Persona 5.
With no hope for salvation, you will live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death.
Well, then again, dude, this game is edgy and depressing. I mean, people shoot themselves to summon monsters. And then they resorted to tarot cards in Persona 4, and people just rip their masks off in Persona 5. Wait, so does the normal ending share the same notes as the true ending? Because I watched the anime first, which is very unfortunate to me, so I know, like, obviously how the game member, like, finishes their story. Wait, how many endings are there in Persona 4? Is it, like, the same as this one, where there's a good and a bad one? Or is it like Persona 5, where there's a good, a bad, and a true one?
And I don't want you to have to endure such pain.
I don't want my memories to be erased.
Oh, okay.
To forget everything would be like hiding from the truth.
Wait, hold on. So, if we unlock the new bad ending, does the Persona relevant become unlocked for a new save? Or could we reload an old save to use that Persona?
Would that really be such a bad thing?
For a new game plus. Ooh.
All that awaits you now is despair.
Setsubo.
You don't know the terror of absolute death. Please, don't make your decision without at least thinking about what I've said.
Yeah, honestly, like, once we're done with Persona, we're just moving on to the next game. But if you say it's recommended for me to just do, like, watch a playthrough of Persona 3 the answer, then we could just do that for like maybe a like a get together.
Why is this happening?
Because it's your story, Ken.
You don't have to decide right now.
By the way, guys, this weekend is going to be Final Fantasy VII Remakes weekend for those of you who own a PlayStation, so I hope you guys are excited for that. If you guys got some spare time over the weekend, this is going to be my weekend for Resident Evil 3. If you're into action horror, that was the game that was released over the previous weekend. So, if you don't want to get spoiled by like Resident Evil, by like Final Fantasy VII Remake over the weekend, or you're playing that game for yourself or you don't have a copy of it, you can always come to my stream and I'll be chilling with some Resident Evil 3. Anyways, yeah, watch playthrough of his. I beat the answers not satisfying at all. No point. Oh yeah, no problem.
You have until December 31st, New Year's Eve, to think about it.
Okay, so we're saving on the 30th.
After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the dark hour and become intangible.
Ryoji?
I will disappear with the coming of Nyx anyways. So don't worry about me.
You don't even get to buy items for Shaman until you beat. That's rather inconvenient.
I'll be back on New Year's Eve.
Alright, so I'm definitely saving after this, because this is the 3rd time we've watched this entire series of cutscenes. I think we get it.
Hey, Ryoji, wait!
Wait! I can't sense him anymore. Ryoji-kun's no longer here.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Fun fact, for those of you who don't know about Akihiko's voice actor, the gray-haired dude, he's also voiced a bunch of different voices. He's lately voiced Doctor Strange for Disney. He has voiced, I think Asura from Asura's Wrath, or that game that Capcom made, that beat-em-up game. And yeah, Liam O'Brien has voiced a lot of different characters. So you don't even get to see the resistance. Yeah, that really blows. That's very unsatisfactory for the answer then.
Ryoji-kun.
We will see him again on New Year's Eve.
Also, to anybody who's new, if anybody wants to keep a tab on which game for every week that I'm streaming, I do post a schedule on the Twitter, and there's a Discord server, but if you guys just want to add me to chat with me on Discord, I do put my Discord tag up for grabs. I always post a schedule. I am always streaming different games on different days of each week. There is always going to be consistent games like Persona 3 and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for a while. Resident Evil 3 will be this weekend's game. If I don't beat it on Friday, which might be, if it's my first playthrough, I might not beat it on Friday. I probably will beat it on Saturday. And then Sunday, might either be doing some Smash or might do the Resistance mode if I can find some people to voice chat with. A devastating realization. The world will soon perish. The destiny of mankind is extinction. A difficult decision lies before you. Death is inevitable. The appraiser awaits for you. You cannot think clearly. How does a person choose the way they die? Alright, let's just save here. We've seen this. We've seen that more than enough times. Yo, what's up, Mewsu? Jesus Christ, exactly one... I am 131 hours and 30 minutes into this game, and I am just getting towards the end. Jesus Christ. Oh, looks like we're not going to Tartarus tonight. The link doesn't work? Let me see here. Hey, Hotbox, do you think you could get Mewtwo like a new one? And, or maybe I could give you a temporary one. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Hey, Toma, welcome to the saloon. So Toma, if you scroll up, I pinged you in the channel. If you react with the, there you go. You are now a fellow Shroom Trooper. It doesn't like me invites. Hold on a second. I am going to give you permission for that. Hotbox, try making an invite from the rules channel. And then give that to Mewtwo. Yeah, that link has always worked, actually. But if not, we can give you a different link. Oh, I see you. Okay, so I'm gonna delete my message. Okay, so I pinged you, and be sure to react so you can get access to the chat. Okay, fun fact, our homeboy Ryuji is voiced by Vic Mignog, who has a circumstance surrounding him. So just react to the October 25th message, and you'll be able to chat in the server. Also, we have a roles channel where we have a bunch of different channels you guys can talk in. We have like an anime channel, an artist channel, fighting games, fitness and health, food. You know, I think I'm gonna make food public. Horror, because not everybody wants to see scary stuff. I'm kind of a horror like geek though sometimes. TVs and movies, the Nintendo channel is pretty popular. PlayStation as well. PlayStation is a channel I will discuss Persona stuff in. What's what? Okay, the dude's not in the mood for a walk. Never felt like it's miserable. This game does have pretty awesome music, though. That's for sure. October 25th. I think I've mentioned you. So look at the server where you got your Luna Arena, right? It's in the rules channel. So if you want to chat in the server, you have to react to the October 25th message, which is what Toma did. Puckers Hotbox has won. Oh, it's you. Since you have cool Cocklen, will you spend some time with Mutatsu? Sure. What a strange kid. You feel your friendship is growing stronger as you spend time with Mutats. Your relationship could become stronger soon. What will you do? Obviously, we gotta sleep earlier. We're already too smart to study. If you don't know where to react, Musu, I think Hotbox can be able to help you with that. Or Toma, since Toma is able to get access to chat. Jesus Christ, even at low volume, this game is loud. I heard some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about. I heard the same thing. It puts people at ease, right? It certainly does. Musu, their name is Lunarina in the Discord, and I'm not so sure if they could figure out like where to react in order to gain access to the chat. Because Toma was able to do so out of all the new people we've gotten, but like, if it's confusing, then maybe you could be able to like help them out. Even though I pinged Lunarina in the Discord server.
What, are you taking this serious? Of course not.
After school. Okay, so let me check my social links. We gotta check our social links. This is important, Persona. Please don't tell me any of them is reversed. Okay, good. So this one is almost maxed out. I'm working on Unusual Monk. I'm working on, what is it? The Student Council. The Student Council is almost max. Yeah, so you press the toad face in that channel, and you should be able to get access to all the rest of the channels. Let me see. So I think I'm definitely gonna finish up Hierophant and Emperor, and then we're also gonna work on. You know what? I think I'll work on Team Manager for Strength. So we definitely got some maxed social links, which is PogChamps. Okay, so gotta love allergies. Oh, smarty pants, I know where to go. Ooh. Creepy smile boy is out here. Can I go to student council? No, this is not the student council room. This is the student council room. No one's here today. Of course not. No one is there. Today is a Friday. What can I do? Hierophant? There we go. Alright, welcome Tomatu and Lunarina. You are now proud members of the Shroom Saloon. Be sure to check out our other channels that we have under the roles. Under Read the Rules. Otherwise, you're free to talk in the general channel. And anything else we have available under media and everything else. I think, honestly, I might move the food channel over to media, actually. So I'm gonna do that after this stream is over. Okay, so I can't. The student council is not available on Friday. So I think I might just work on Hierophant. So talk to the elderly couple. I swear, Japanese RPGs are just complex. Wait, hold on. How is my condition? We are Gucci condition. Which of my personas has the best luck stat? I keep on forgetting. Oh my god, this is raid numero dos. This is raid numero dos. Hotbox, can we give a shout out to another fellow streamer in the chat right here? Another fellow gamer. Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and silence the game real quick as we go to the raid routine. Hello everybody from Fuadius' stream. Hope you had an awesome session of Mario Kart Wii. This is my channel. This is Nintendo, where we don't always stream Nintendo, but when you do, you know where to go. After all, it's where the awesome hype music flows. Hope everybody...
Cowabunga.
This is how we celebrate raids around here, folks. This is how we do it. We got all the balloons, all the confetti, all the hype music, all the people cheering in the crowd, all the people who are in... Don't worry, these guys are not infected. These guys are disease-free. They're all virtual cheerers, and they all are part of my simulation. My, what you call simulation, my advanced simulation of raids here on this channel. This is how we do things. We got everything going on here in this simulation of Times Square, as you can see. Also, as you can see, I'm not sponsored by Toshiba and any of these other advertisements here. Again, Fuad, thank you so much for the raid. I hope your sessions of Mario Kart Wii were awesome. And welcome, everybody. This is, I know Fuad from college. He is another one of my college friends, just like Harbus. Yo, no problem, man. No problem. Let me also give a shout out, Fuad, to somebody else from Stony Brook who's also a streamer friend. If you'd like to go ahead and check out their channel when you have a chance. Hotbox of Fun actually mods for them. What kind of sip do you take when we like put like a big enough sip? Ugh. Alright, let me make sure that my game is running before we continue. Because this is running the weird right now. This is weird. Yeah, this is weird. I have not seen this happen before. You should put on wearing like chug. Oh my god. Yo, that's insane. As if I would do that. I mean, that is an idea, but like, nah. I think we'll be fine. I don't know why my thing is not showing up. But why does this happen when I'm changing Finally. $42. Wait, hold on. Wilditz is 43. By the way, Fuad, this is actually a PlayStation 2 game, Persona 3. This is very OG that we're playing. And we're just doing... We had a plot-thick environment. A plot-thick introduction to the stream. I won't exactly explain it again, considering it's a cutscene I've watched more than once. But basically, new character turns out to be related to the final boss, and then we could choose to whether or not to kill him before we continue the story at the end of this month in December. Oh man, my bounty is in average condition. Yeah, especially with Persona 5 Royal haven't been released. Everybody's on that. Meanwhile, I'm just here like chilling, just going back to roots. Here's the thing, actually, fun fact. I knew the Persona series before Persona 5. I actually knew Persona when it was Persona 4 back in high school, when my classmates used to play Persona 4. Y'all millennials and Generation Z members out there know, like, getting all hyped about Persona 5, but this boy knows about Persona 4 first. So yeah, that was one of my old quotes. I have yet to finish that game, actually. It's Sleeping Dogs. I should, though. Port Island Station. Gotta head to dinner. No problem, Fuad. Enjoy your dinner, and if you could go ahead and lurk with your channel, that would be fine and dandy. But if not, I hope you have a good one. Have a great rest of your evening. I hope to see you on Twitch another time.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay.
We'll be waiting for you to come and play. To come and play. To come and play. Bye now.
Okay, so let's work. What the frick? These escalators are still spazzing. What the heck? Yo, Hotbox, all homework sucks. Everybody's in the same boat right now, and bruh, these escalators, they're spazzing. They are weird right now. What kind of math homework is that, Hotbox? You can roll over me. Yes, let's enter the bookstore. Iwato Dai Strip Mall. Bookworms, used books. Ooh, trigonometry. Monka us.
Dear, you spelled it wrong.
Oh, there's a 1-minute cooldown for sound effects, Mewtwo. So you got 4 more seconds. For everybody who's followed, by the way, here are the sound effects you can start off with. If you've been on my channel for a long time, then you're a VIP who has access to a lot more sound effects.
Here are 2 keys.
I know. I just forgot to write the second one.
I feel bad for Guy and all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree.
Speak of the devil. Oh, speak the I literally took the words out of his mouth. I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages, but I can't remember how to spell half the words. Am I finally losing it? I used to have an amazing vocabulary. I don't think the reason matters in this case, but I can double check. What's the matter? Sorry, can't let you in. Top secret.
I'll tell you when the time comes.
Well, aren't you curious? Yeah, it literally doesn't matter. I can't wait another minute. We feel the same way. Every day we just can't wait to see you. Lately, I feel even smarter. Maybe I should go back to school. JK. It seems Bukichi and Mitsuko are counting on you. Okay, one more day of seeing these two, and we'll max out Hierophant for sure. For sure. Poggers! I'm sure y'all who play Persona 5, or y'all who watch Persona 5 know your social links. Maxing out your social links are important to unlocking awesome PogChamps personas. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hierophant Arcana. Okay, so this should be Hierophant rank 9. Rank Poggers. I don't know, do I want to go to Tartarus?
Oh, you're back. My bad. Could last night just have been a dream or something? Oh, probably not, huh?
Nope, it was real as can be. Wow, nobody's actually going to Tartarus. So, wow, what level am I right now? Well, I am level 73. Look at how much EXP I have left to level 74, dude. I should have finished a session in Tartarus, honestly. Oh my god. Yeah, no problem, dude. Get your food. Don't get hungry. Oh yeah, that's how you lurk, guys. The way you lurk is if you're on a browser, mute the tab. If you're on your phone, just lower the volume of the stream and that's it. If anybody rated, by the way, in order to count your lurks, for some reason Twitch's system changed. You have to refresh the stream. So that's why it won't be able to count everybody who rated, like, lurking for some reason. I'm gonna make a command for that. There's a lot of things these characters are saying. Let me go ahead and save first. Alright, so I'm gonna max out Tower. We're gonna max out Hierophant. We're gonna max out, Emperor for sure. Wait a minute. Isn't it at this point in time? I don't know. Shouldn't I have a social link with Mitsuru? And Aigis already? Thank you, Mewtwo. Thank you for the lurk as well. I appreciate it, fam. You moved here, Ryuji began to wait. There's a lot of stuff to be said. Drink C. Bro, we're still playing as the dude who got the Grim Reaper shoved inside him. This is... we are in total Monka-esque territory right now. Bruh, where did these pieces of paper come from? What is this, propaganda? Look at all this paper. This is litter. How dare you? You are gonna be fined 1 million yen. Yeah, I think they actually fine littering in Japan now. Wait, what am I doing here? I must speak with you, old man. Boom, bum, bada, bum, bum. Oh, there you are. I'm looking down today, kids, so listen to what this old monk has to say, will you? Okay. Those folks downstairs, they're probably around your age, eh? Looks like they're having fun, drinking and dancing, don't it? If you look closely, their eyes say otherwise. I bet they come here to relieve their stress, but I wonder if any of them are actually enjoying themselves. Stress won't go away unless you take care of its source. We can forget about it, but it'll always come back. This place is more like a refuge for me than a club. If those kids really want to relax, we should switch the music to the Heart Sutra and... Hey, there's a microphone over there. Bring it over, kid. I'll perform a live sutra reading. Okay, it really doesn't matter at this point. It's like, that's okay. What do you mean? Are you with me or against me, kid? He became upset all of a sudden. Don't just talk to me. Don't just talk to talk, kid. Get to the point. Forget it. I don't feel like doing it anymore. Thanks for the lurk, Hotbox. It's too late to apologize. It's too late to apologize. That's a good song for a while. I'm pissed. I have a son. He's about the same age as those kids down there. He'll be 21 this year. If he's still alive, that is. Perhaps because he was thinking about his son, you felt an almost fatherly concern for Mutats. Hold on a second, let me restart this thing. Because I did save though, so let's reboot this thing. Maybe if I select the other answer, it'll be a better response. Ree! Korodilda. Remember when 8 megabytes is a good amount of memory you could save a game on? Not 8 gigabytes, 8 megabytes. I think most PlayStation 2 games can actually function well on a regular computer nowadays, in this day and age. Alright, let's tell the dude. Yes, I shall spend time with you, old man. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's skip all this mumbo jumbo and see what he has to say if I say the other thing. One thing you'll actually notice about me, guys, is that if I made a mistake, you will find me reloading, hardcore reloading my save files. I don't think you should. Don't underestimate me, kid. My reading of the Heart Sutra will change your life. I guess you're right. This place is too small to recite it properly. Yeah, I'm pissed. So interestingly, the other response actually made him feel more positive. Which is weird, but I'll take it. Hey, level 7. So yeah, we're definitely maxing out this dude socially. Think it's okay to leave the future of this country in their hands? Well, it's not like I've got high hopes of the future anyways. All things are unique, yet not singular. Oh, sorry, kid, I'm done talking. Go home before it gets too late, alright? See you later. Of course, we gotta sleep earlier. Ah, Saturday school. You overhear a conversation.
Do you hear about Ryoji in Class 2F? No, I did. What happened to him? His parents got transferred, so he won't be around anymore. So that's why I didn't see him. That was sudden.
Huh, so he's missing now. So is Aegis. Well, Aegis went to the lab. I don't know what's happening to everybody else. Okay, so there's the old couple. I think at this point we're good with the old couple. How much yen do I have? 629,000. Do I want to get any I feel like, honestly, we have enough medicine. Alright, let's go out with Yuko for now. Why not? Gyakukan High School practice. Oh, okay, so we get to increase our social link today. That's good. The kids are secretly training today, too.
Since you only train here for a little while, you'll have to practice on your own if you want to win. Repeat after me. I can win.
Let's... Okay. What rank am I on Yuko right now?
I can win. Come, buddy. Don't give it to fear.
The kids went home after finishing their training.
Those kids are going to challenge the 6th graders soon. The winner gets to use the playground. They asked me to write a formal challenge. I'm a little worried. Not about the race. They'll spell my spelling. So what's your honest opinion? Can they win?
Let's hope for the best.
That's right. A coach has to believe in their team. They've done their best. They'll be fine, right? After all, they learned from us.
You feel a bond with Yuko. A mysterious voice rings in their head. It's always advised, guys, one female at a time if you're running the male route, and one male at a time, I think, as the female route. Okay, so that's gonna be rank 6. Pox? It seems Yuko thinks of you as someone who'll stand by her through thick and thin.
I should have asked you to write the challenge. Mine doesn't sound very impressive. I'll be so embarrassed that 6th graders laugh about it.
You walked home with Yuko. Can we go to Tartarus yet? Oh, it's you. Gucci. Nothing is Gucci anymore, Mitsuru. Are you scared? Today's exchange rate. The yen is now 115.6 to the dollar. A 0.13 change from last time. Are you eating or... Oh, he's drinking coffee. Kohi. He's drinking kohi, some of that good old kohi. So, can we go to Tartarus tonight? We can't go to Tartarus, of course. What's up, Yusu? I don't have a Minecraft account. I mean, I know a lot of my friends are playing it, I just don't have the game for myself. I mean, I think Hotbox does, though. Do you play Minecraft? Oh yeah, today's Saturday, it's Pharmacy Day. Let's trade for an item. I am going to get some. You know, attack mirrors come in clutch, so I'm gonna get attack mirrors and magic mirrors. Wait, hold on. How many do I have of each? Yo, what's up, Noob Crew? How are you doing, fam? Hope you've been doing well in these trying times. We just got a couple of raids today. I totally appreciate your bits from yesterday. I shall spend time with you, old man. I mean, there's literally nothing else I could do but spend time with that old man, so... What will you do? I shall sleep early. Because we are too smart to continue studying. Our condition improved because we rested. There's no school today. Well, time to see what's available on Tanaka's TV show. This is what they do in Persona 5 as well, guys. The Home Shopping Show is about to start. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Grant ever your desires. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great items at unbeatable prices like a regular salesperson. Today's item of the day is the brand bag. Ew, a brand bag. Oh wait, there's more. I'll throw in one chewing soap for 20,000 yen. It seems they're selling a brand bag for 20,000 yen. Wait, you got it? What'd you get? Hold on a second. Persona 3. For Minecraft? What kind of command is it? Like, an invite to a server? I could try to, I could integrate it. You got two, like 2 commands or 2 servers? Chewing Soul is good. It was for a brand back. You know what? Screw it. I'm buying it. Well, let's see. Did I have a brand bag to begin with? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so I have like one of each. I have the brand stuff now. This a little long? Let me see here. Oof, temperance is reversed. You know, I think I'm gonna unreverse that. How much yen will I lose? I could lose 1,000, but that's kind of chump change. Well, put it in the chat and let me see how I could integrate it. Is it just like a Minecraft server invite? Because, I could try. We need to get money somehow, though, because, like, if I don't have money, I can't be able to, like, get the new gear and stuff. Alright, let's go to the Naganaki Shrine, because I want to reverse one of my social links. Like, unreverse it. What the heck is up with these pieces of paper?
Blessings to the believer.
Healed, the rift between you and Bebe has been healed. Temperance is no longer reversed. Hey, 500 yen, I'll take it. I'll take 500 yen. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just daydreaming. I was thinking about what Shinji would say if I met him in heaven. I'm allergic to reverse social links. What would he say? He probably won't say anything. He'll just punch me in the face. He's got a strong right hook, so I'm sure it's gonna hurt. Episode 42, Sleep in My Arms. Love for love's sake, but what about the battles? And now the news. Where's everybody else? What the hell's wrong with him? You got a 32k sword? Is that like a diamond sword? Alright, please tell me I could go to Tartarus. Please tell me I could go to Tartarus. Oh, the ladies are all up here. Dang it, we can't go to Tartarus. Ugh. No worries, we're good on water for now. We are good. Oh, this stinks. Let's see here. I'll make a note of it, because I'm not so sure I'm going to integrate it now, because I'm in the middle of this. bum 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 bum.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, what's up, Curry? How are you doing? I mean, what else can we do? We can't go to Tartarus. Not for a long time, but let me go ahead and give you a shout out real quick. We got a couple thick raids today too. Well, we got a 28-person raid from Persona 5, and then we got a raid from Mario Kart Wii. A couple of good friends of mine. Oh, now he has the hands in his pocket. We spent some time with the Mutats. What else can I do?
Oh, you're late. What's up, kid?
Mutats' breath smells of alcohol. He must have been drinking a lot. Well, we could see the bottles right next to him. Someone was a bit down the other day. I wonder who. I mean, we all have our episodes of being down.
Don't you think it's rude to make someone wait? Did Dad tell you not to do that, eh?
He's drunk, but so he thinks I'm his son. So should I say Dad? Papa?
Eh? Dad? Did you just call me Dad? You always call me an old bastard. You'll niece whenever you need some money. I thought you got in an accident or something. Don't make me worry like that. What the hell were you doing this late?
Well, I'm actually responding to his drunken self. I don't know how to feel about this. I was with a friend.
A friend, huh? It's a girl, isn't it? Like father, like son, I guess. Yeah, you?
It seems Mutatsu's sobering up.
Damn, all this time I thought you... I guess my eyesight is getting bad after all.
Mutatsu seems worried about you. You understand Mutatsu better now. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have her blessing, and thou choosest to create a persona of the Tower Arcana. Hey, level 8, Poggers.
Spending all my time with clients, missing anniversaries and birthdays. I wonder if they felt the same way I did, as I waited for you earlier.
Who's they?
My wife and my son. It's been 4 years since they left. I used to stay up past midnight. And when I got home, my wife and I would get into a big argument. Now when I go home, I don't know what to do with myself. So I just come here and drink every night.
Are you running away?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I shaved my head, but it's only for show.
He's laughing sheepishly.
I get drunk to avoid facing my problems, so yeah, I guess you could say I'm running away. She hasn't called me or sent me a letter since then. She must have gotten over me. Who knows where they are, or if they ever want to see me. Forget it. It's too much of a hassle anyway. Alright, kid, let's get out of here.
You left the club with Mutats.
The next day, it is Monday.
Oh, who am I walking with? Oh, I'm walking with Babe. I'm walking with Yukari the Babe.
Morning. Things have been pretty crazy.
Oh, cheer up.
Right. I suppose that's best.
Come on, we gotta do what's best, Yukari. We gotta cheer up. Oh wait, I gotta do the student council thing. Because today's student council day.
December already? It's almost the end of the year. Let's not ruin our last month of the year together laziness, okay?
There's an exam next week. Oh no. It's exam season again. The definition of allotropy. The property of some elements to exist in two or more forms that are chemically identical. I'm trying to play a game to get away from school, not to get back in school. Let's see if you know what I'm talking about, guy. Oh, an allotrope, okay. Which allotrope is formed by 3 oxygen atoms? Ozone? Oh, you have to go? No problem, Yusu. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you could lurk with your channel, that'd be terrific. But if not, hope you have a good rest of your evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever you're from.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay.
We'll be waiting for you to come and play. To come and play. To come and play. Bye now.
Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. And have a good rest of your... well, let's say rest of the day for now. Okay, so let me turn the sound back on. Bruh. I accidentally closed it out again. Ah, boy, why do I keep on doing this? It's okay though. We could just jump skip. Not like we made any significant progress, anyways. Oh boy. Wait, where did I last leave off on? I think it was, yeah, December 6th, so we're good. We're definitely good. So we just have to talk to the old man again, the old monk, and that's it. Actually, what happens if I say none of your business? Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. Yes, we must spend time with Mutatsu. Okay, so if I say none of your business... Ooh,
That's true. It is none of my business. Watch your mouth. Who the hell do you think raised you? Hmm? Oh, you.
Alright, let's go to the student council meeting so we can max out Emperor. Because I want to unlock Thor. If we are to cheese the Reaper later. I'm talking about the enemy, the Grim Reaper, Death, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it, folks. Whatever you want to call it. Actually, how is Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3 doing right now? In particular, on Twitch, it's not been too popular, but there are people who still like to watch it. Aw, she knows how we feel. It has to be Ozone, right? Because, like, there's no way it's Crimson or Dry Ice. Yeah, it's definitely Ozone. Every living needs oxygen to survive. You know how toxic UV rays have been eating away at the ozone layer, right? That's like, ozone's like the most sensible answer out of all of them. Like, that's like basic chemistry. Student council time. Let me see here. So I think if I spend time with the females, then Bebe just gets jealous, of course. Probably a homosexual, that's why. And it makes sense. If they designed his character that way, that's their design choice. Actually, hold on a second. Alright, so I'm gonna go poor, but I'm gonna buy some stuff first. Bum bum bum. Da 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 na na. Da da.
I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever.
Am I in trouble?
They're just with me. You gotta tell them you don't jump all over me. When stars smile and move, wonder how look in your eyes. Just dial in your mind while fading to
Oh, you could just stop being a creep and ask her out. I think we're good on weapons for now. We might just need better armor. So I have all the Papal robes. I have one for myself. I have one for Junpei, Kari, Akihiko, Ken, and Mitsuru. So I just might need the boots then. Yeah, we're gonna need new boots. your method. Wait, that's... Oh my god, that costs 300. Ooh. Wait, why does she need magic though? She doesn't need magic. In most cases, she doesn't need magic, so what's the point of that? Get your blue shorts on. Hold on. I already have that. Can I sell something? What was I buying? Holy shoes? No, Hanzo sandals. Ah, I am now poor again. I only have 64,359 yen. Because I couldn't go to Tartarus. Why can't I just go to Tartarus? Oh well, we can just go to the student council room now anyways. Because we gotta work on getting that Thor, that Emperor. Not Thor, I mean Odin. Odin is who I'm talking about. Because we got Thor, we can do Thor already. So how's your day been so far, Curry? Has been fantastic. It's because of exam season. We can't do student council. Hierophant. We can finish Hierophant though. I forgot, before exam season, the rooms lock up. So we have to do Hierophant. But, hey, on the bright side, we are maxing out Hierophant. I don't know if it's this one or the next time we see them that we max it out. We shall see. We shall see, folks. Oh, the escalators are still spazzing. Wait, hold on. Are the symbols on the ground Nyx? I just realized that's the shape of an N. That's intriguing. Enter the bookstore. Just some stocky news today on the political spectrum. Nice. Okay, so next time, the next time we meet them, we should have it next. Last time on Persona 3, you are still a long way to go. I mean, we still have to get to the bad ending.
Hi, how was your day?
Oh, finally, you could talk like normal, Fuka. Try to cheer up. I'm not down. Sorry, I know you're strong. Can we... We still can't go into Tartarus. You're a very interesting person. Do you want to walk, doggo? Oh my god, he doesn't want to walk. Ignorance is bliss, huh? There's really nothing I could do. Litter. Graffiti. This is illegal. There's really nothing we could do. I've already maxed out Devil. We can't do Tower tonight. I don't know, maybe Elizabeth has something for me. I don't know. I haven't touched the Velvet Room in a hot minute. Oh? She wants to go to my room? Okay. This is the 5th block, Haraba. Okay, so I need to get that done. Alright, so after I complete that room request, which is, I think, the last thing that she wants to do, I guess we're gonna have to accept the other two. But only if we could go to Tartarus again, that's the thing. If we can't go to Tartarus again, we can't get to the bad ending day. I don't... Is that... I'm like almost level 75, or maybe I could get to level 80 if I push it. Exams are coming up. Of course, we gotta get some sleep. Have you decided what you're going to do? Sure, college entrance is something. I feel sick to my stomach. Right, so we can't do student council right now, so we have no choice but to... Not that it's a bad thing, we can always max Hierophant. The Japanese students are pretty self-conscious about doing part-time, but at least they get some experience. Oh wait, I should actually complete that request by Elizabeth first, though. So we could get that out of the way. Here we go. I hope this is the last time.
I've been expecting you.
Alright, here we go, Elizabeth. Time to show you my dorm.
So, this is the student dormitory where you spend your days?
You showed Elizabeth to your room. Ooh la la.
So, this is your room. I've never seen many of these things before. Anyway, regarding my request to visit your room, well, did it make you a little suspicious?
A little.
In truth, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Yeah? Elizabeth seems unusually hesitant. You decide to listen to her.
During my forays into your world, I encountered many things. All of them are treasured memories, each one a polished, glittering gem. Walking around the crowded Port Island streets, sampling the local cuisine, idling the hours away at the shrine, even attending your school for a day. That's when I came to a realization.
And that is?
I had subconsciously been requesting to visit places that were more and more central to your life. And so today, I requested to visit the one place in your world that I could learn the most about you.
Well, this room is more of a blank canvas, though. There's not much decorations.
I requested to visit your room. If I may be so bold.
Elizabeth clasped your hand.
Do you recall the day you gave me a tour of your school? How I mentioned that I felt very fulfilled when I touched you?
Kinda.
It was the first time I ever felt that way. so fulfilled. After coming here, I can finally answer that question. I believe it's because I could feel what you feel and truly experience your life for the first time. We who reside in the Velvet Room wait with great anticipation for guests. Their arrival is our only link to the outside world and gives us a reason to be. By touching you like this, I can have that all for myself.
I think I see.
I'll put it more plainly. I'm naive to the ways of your world, and there must have been many times I seemed to act quite strangely. However, even I am not blind to the significance of calling upon a gentleman in his own room. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like you to guide me through it.
Nani? What the heck? What is it? She needs to specify her pronouns, but what the heck? Jesus Christ, this kind of feels like a pivotal decision. I don't know. What happens if I boldly accept versus gently declining? No major difference, really? Let's see what happens if I boldly accept.
Thank you.
You spent time alone with Elizabeth.
I feel like a completely different person than the Elizabeth who first stepped into your world. If I stay on this side any longer, I fear I will forget my duties entirely. And that would put you at a severe disadvantage, wouldn't it? That is why I'll draw a line under my visits here and remain on my side from now on. Thank you very much for acting as a guide on my journey of discovery. I'm very grateful. Now then, though the sorrow may be sweet, let us part.
You headed back to the Velvet Room.
Thank you so much for showing me your room. About what happened? I suddenly remembered.
Please keep what happened in your room a secret from my master, even though he's sitting right there. You confuse Kartakia, a beautiful bird-like persona that glides over the battlefield. You're welcome, Elizabeth. Let me see. Scarlet Havoc, I've accepted. Alright, so let's collect the rainbow hairs. And the sands of time. Oh, really? That's cool. That would have been a new social link right there. So much littering, so much spray painting. Alright, let's max it out. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. It is Tuesday evening. Oh. You're a very interesting person. Oh, I just want to go back to Tartarus. We can't go back to Tartarus. Because exam week comes first according to the game. Let's look at the calendar. Alright, so the next coming week is like exam week. And then we can go back, I think, after exam week. Apparently. And the next full moon is on the 31st, so this might transition quickly. But then again, I might be Tartarus for some while, so... It's Tuesday evening, so I can't talk to the monk right now. I've already maxed out Devil. There's literally nothing I could do. Literally nothing I could do. Oh, look. It's the brand back. And a chewing soul. I mean, I just got it for the chewing soul. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Ah, it's Akahiko-senpai. Hey, guy, don't you think it's funny? We have so much to worry about, but we're still going to school as if nothing's changed. You decide yet? No, but I'm not ignoring it either. Okay. Okay, whatever floats your boat, senpai. I think I should be able to get to max Hierophant now. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Your condition is now great. Hopefully we'll go to Emperor Max after exam season. After exam week, I mean. Okay, this should be it. This definitely should be it. I hope it's it. Because I think it's at rank 10. At this point, I can say anything, and we're pretty good. Enter the bookstore. Kichi's taking a nap.
Please wait a little longer. Even if the tree is gone, you still live on inside us.
Bunkichi's sleep talking. Leave him alone.
Oh, Kai, you're here. You didn't have to wake me up. I'm just eager to see my pretty face.
Oof.
I feel relieved now, but probably because the problem has been solved. Even though it's the middle of the day, I feel so sleepy.
What problem?
How deeply touched are you and so many other people try to help us? Well, we sent a letter to Gekko-kan. I told him to cut the persimmon tree down. What? Wow, you should have seen your reaction, Guy. It was totally worth it to surprise you. Sorry we did it without asking you. Recently, I went to visit the persimmon tree, and I made a student on the way back. He told me that the school was planning to build a new addition. It would be selfish of an old man like me to deprive these young people of new learning opportunities. I think it'd make our son happy, since he was a teacher. Helping those kids is more important than hanging on to his memory. Guy, we're hoping, as we believe our son in heaven is too, that more kind students like you will graduate from Gekko-kan.
This is Persona 3, though, as if that will happen.
Please, take this. It's the first fruit produced by the tree. It's a little rough around the edges, like our son. Mitsuko's the one who suggested we give it to you.
Obtain the persimmon fruit. We did it! We maxed out Hierophant! Thou art I, and I am thou. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hierophant Arcana hath been set free. Bestow upon thee the ability to create Koryu, the ultimate form of the Hierophant. Oh, another social link out of the way. Imagine me trying to sever a social link on purpose. I would never do that.
Now we have to cheer up and get on with our lives. We're too old to waste a single day. Our son would want us to be happy. I'm sure he's smiling down on us from heaven.
It's difficult having such a well-respected son. Oh, does it sound like a boasting?
You talk to the old couple until sunset. Alright, so Hierophant is done, so what now? Oh, that's cool.
Oh, hey!
Oh, hi. Everyone's scared. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a... Go see Igor to see who I mean. Okay. Yeah, let me go ahead and take care of that, but first I'm gonna go into, intermission real quick. And we will be right back, after I take a quick break, Kaiser Dude.